Subject of the formula simply means isolate one variable and move the other variable to the other side of the equation. Let's solve this. This question, we are told to make x the subject of the formula, and if we are making x the subject of the formula, it simply means isolate x and bring the other variable to the other side of the equation. Here, if you are solving such, you have to take note of all the operations that you have in the question. The operation that we have here is addition, and this addition sign is meant for C. Now, C here is disturbing this mx that we have here, because we need to isolate mx before we can isolate x that we have here. Now, we are going to isolate this C here, eliminate this plus C here, and if you are eliminating plus C, you will eliminate plus C with minus C, because the opposite of positive is negative. So if you are doing this, you are going to use the balance method. Balance method says that anything that is applicable to the left hand side will also be applicable to the right hand side. Here, the sign here is plus C, so if you want to cancel plus C, you are going to cancel plus C with negative C. So here you are going to say subtract C from both sides. So therefore you have y minus C is equals to mx plus C minus C. Now plus C and minus C will cancel each other. This will cancel each other. It's like saying I have 1 naira with me and I'm owing someone 1 naira. If I pay the 1 naira that I'm owing that person, how much will I have with me? It means I have nothing. So therefore, the C that you have here will cancel. You are left with y minus C is equals to mx. Now, this mx has stand on its own. And do not forget that we are making x the subject of the formula and not ms. So how can we eliminate this m that we have here? That is where the second operation will comes in. The relationship between m and x here is multiplication. Multiplication joins m and x together. Multiplication has the power of joining variables together or numbers together. So here, if you want to eliminate it, you are going to eliminate it with division. The opposite of multiplication is division. If you want to cancel multiplication, you cancel multiplication with division, and if you want to cancel division, you cancel division with multiplication. So here you have mx. It means we want to eliminate this m that we have here and allow the x to stand on its own. So here you are going to divide both sides by m. So therefore you have y minus C over m is equals to mx over m. Now the m that we have here we cancel. We are left with x. So therefore x is equals to y minus C over m. Let's take another question. If you are solving fractional question, the first thing that should come to your mind is to cancel the fractional sign that we have here. The relationship between our numerator and denominator here is division. So if you want to cancel division, you cancel division with multiplication. Here you are going to multiply all through by the value that you have at the denominator. You have d times I is equals to e plus x over I times I. The I that you have here will cancel the I that you have here. So therefore you have d times I will give us di. Di is equals to e plus s. We are making e the subject of the formula, and the value that you have here is e plus x. So we want to eliminate this plus x. If you are eliminating plus x, you eliminate plus x with minus x. So therefore you subtract s from both sides. You have di minus s is equals to e plus s minus x. This will cancel this. We are left with e is equals to di minus x, which is your final answer. Once again, before you can solve any question on subject of the formula, 1, you take note of the way your question comes. Does it come in unit form or it comes in fractional form? 2, you have to take note of all the signs that you have there. Do we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? So if you have addition, you cancel addition with subtraction, and vice versa. If you have multiplication, you cancel multiplication with division, and vice versa. It's your turn. Drop your answer in the comment section. Like, follow, and share. for more interactive lesson. See you in my next class.